Shut up and sit down.
Oh, hello and welcome from a North Wales side-by-side video. I hope I find everybody really well tonight and everybody's having a good day. Right.
Were built onto the walls.
I want to
and
ask
like
everybody.
Swallows' nests up near the ceiling, accessed by
Let me turn that off so I don't get done for copyright. Everybody's aware of what's going on in the world and what has happened over the last couple of years with the medical intervention that happened in 2020, all the lies that were told, and all the plans the government have got in place. Our electric government that we put there, our tyrants, and some of the crazy ideas that they keep coming up with. They're telling us how to live our lives. A lot of these politicians have been through school, studied politics in university, gone straight into politics, and they've never ever lived in the real world. They've never done an apprenticeship. They've never done a proper job. They've never had to struggle like we do. Doesn't matter what happens in the world, they get paid. We pay them. We put them there, we pay taxes. They take their cut out of our taxes and they just royally rip us off. And they come up with some crazy notions that they never say, oh, hiya Bob, how are you today? Do you mind if we lock the country down because of this bug that's going about? And is it okay if we use this experimental medical intervention to stop you catching this bug? You won't catch it if you have this medical intervention. Well, that was a lie. That's all they've done to us. Told us lies, made up rules and regulations that they've not asked us about. Do you want this? Do you want that? They've done none of it. They're so corrupt. Well, there's quite a following now in amongst many people who've totally lost truth in the powers to be. They're getting to the point where they don't consent to anything that the government want to do. So in the video description to this video, I'm going to link a website, and it's called I Do Not Consent, and in it is a link to every MP that's in Parliament. And what I'm going to encourage you to do is find your MP's email address in the list, copy and paste it. Then there is a generic letter been put together using script off the government's website explaining what they're meant to do. And if you read it, I think you'll find they're not doing any of it, but it's on the government website. So download the letter, attach it to your email and email it to your MP. But before you do that, I'm going to ask you to go to another two links I've put in the video description. One is to a gentleman called Richard Vobes, and he's done a very good video about this subject. I'll put the link to that exact video in my description. Go and watch that, and And then the other video that will be linked is a YouTube channel called Jeff Buys Cars, and he's done a video on the same subject, but he does things differently to Richard Vobes. So I encourage you to go and watch both of them videos before you make your mind up if you're going to send the email to your MP. Also, if you're going to go down that route, is the Prime Minister's private address where you can send mail to. It's also linked on the website. Print the letter out, put it in an envelope, send it to Richie Sunak. When you've watched the links, you'll get why I'm making this video. I do not consent to anything the government are doing at the moment. Please take the time to watch the videos, and if it's something you agree with, please take the time, email your MP, send the letter to Richie Sunak. That's all I wanted to talk about tonight. I do not consent. Thanks for listening. Consider a thumbs up. Please consider subscribing to the channel. Thank you so much.